Talkers, we're back. It's your girl, Mrs. Jackson, if you're nasty. And I just got him today.
Just him today.
Lady Truth has some things going on, so send her your prayers and well wishes. You know she's the boss anyway, so she stays busy. But, you know, for her to not be here chatting it up with y'all, it's got to be some real life going on. So we send her our love and our prayers.
Absolutely.
And what's been going on,
Hey, we living.
You living?
We living.
What's life looking like?
Life is always looking like a big adventure. Just we waiting on the next roller coaster.
Yes.
Uphill, downhill, twists, turns, and backflips. But
fully
living.
Exhilarating still.
Yeah, it's still exhilarating. It's still worth living.
Yes.
I ain't trying to punch out or throw in the towel or nothing like that. So
Can't do that.
yeah, we living.
That's what's
I
up.
can't complain.
That's
and
what's
even
up.
if I wanted to, it wouldn't matter.
So what's going on in greatness world right now?
Greatness
Anything new?
world is we moving. I'm still in the lab cooking up some stuff, man, for this social media blast that I'm trying to do.
Okay.
We working a little bit of stages here and there. I'm just on these guerrilla missions.
So what's the
popping
next
up,
stage?
Just popping up.
When we gonna see you pop up next? What's popping off?
I don't know. You know what? It's something brewing later on this month.
Okay.
Hopefully we get something popping off. Speak to the powers that be, who run those stages and just see what's happening. But when it does, when the papers is laid out and the signatures are applied and all that, the world will know, and it will be an opportunity.
It's gonna be
for you
official.
guys to,
You're gonna be tooting that
come
whistle.
on, see. Absolutely. Absolutely.
I'm excited. I'm sure
Absolutely.
all of our beat freaks are excited to see what you got popping up as well.
Out, man. Everybody come out, you know.
Yeah, we gotta support. We all we got, right?
Absolutely. The family's growing. And that's a good thing. So
That's what's up.
the
And I mean,
network family has been good to me, man. I appreciate all y'all.
oh, we appreciate you joining us. You bring,
Hey,
they love this menage a trois we got popping off over here.
Right.
You know,
right.
I can't make my voice go that deep, even though,
Yeah.
you know, I like the ladies too. You know, it don't sound quite the same when I do it.
That's
Yeah,
a
so
real bad cold.
a bad case of that. I don't know what that is right
Everything with
there.
an itis at the end. Bronchitis, meningitis, tendinitis, all in the throat. Like, oh, she's...
Just don't try itis. Like,
don't
no,
try
that's why we brought you on. Okay, there we go.
Right, there it is. And it's been a great ride. It's been a great ride, man. This has been an eye-opening experience for me. I've learned a lot from the last 4 episodes. I came in like 4 episodes.
Has
left.
it only been 4?
I came in with 4 episodes.
You came
left.
in on Side Pieces is where you came. Side Pieces Gone Wild. That was take 2.
Right.
So let's see. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This number 6. So
Yeah,
you gonna
okay.
have a
I was
good
in
solid 6 episodes. So you was like a good 50%. You say you only get 50% anyway. So you know we was testing you out to see how that was gonna work. We had to give you 50% because we knew you wasn't gonna come all the way anyway. You know.
All the way. You know?
This guy right here, Lord, y'all ain't ready.
But it's been great, man. It's been great. Like, I appreciate both of y'all, man. With good women of valor and the perspective that y'all have brought to the Pillow Talk podcast.
This
man.
nigga right here, him and this the Pillow Talk.
I'm a one pillow dude.
No, you aware that the name of the show is
Pillow.
Pillow Talk Sin in the City?
Sin in the City.
There's no the is later on in the name of the show. Sin in the City, the Pillow Talk, because the pillow be talking, y'all. Y'all better be careful. They be having recorders, all kinds of stuff in these pillows these days.
Yeah, I'm still one of the guys who just the pillow talk's not gonna be initiated by me. Let the women talk. Y'all just
No
sit
bitch
and listen.
assness.
Yeah, just sit and listen.
Sensitive ass creatures. Yeah, unstable creatures. That's our new word for y'all.
Yeah.
That's funny. And look at us. We are literally going right into the topic this week. We running it back. It's the wrap up of the season.
It's the recap. It's the season finale.
So we leaving y'all for a few months, but season 3 is going to be back and popping. But we want to go back and get the take from him.
Yeah.
And see what's going on with him.
Man,
Can I just brag about this Bahamas cruise I'm about to go on just
Please
next weekend
do.
one
Shit.
time? So we do got to kind of wrap this season up because next week I ain't going to be here.
Okay.
I'm going to be on the beach in the Bahamas, chilling
That's the payout.
like a villain. For free. No
There you
payout.
go.
No payout. For free. For free. That's the payout from this grind.
Yeah.
Travel agent perks.
There you go.
So y'all trying to travel, let's see the world. Holla at your girl. Let's get it popping. You gonna join the
2
squad.
days,
I'm gonna get you on the squad too.
Yeah, 48 hour.
Well, we
Rendezvous?
leave. We're gonna leave Thursday night, catch a red eye, get out there Friday. They have a welcome reception, and we're gonna do a lunch and a ship tour. It's a travel agent fam trip, so a familiarization trip. And then Saturday will be a full day at the Bahamas. Probably go to the all-inclusive resort there. I'm not sure exactly what I want to do yet. So many options, you know. But we're gonna be on the Grand Bahama Island, and then Saturday night we'll head back, and then we'll be back in West Palm Beach on Sunday. Spend a few hours out there, and then catch a flight back. Cool little vacation,
I see
real
you.
quick.
I see you.
Spend some time with the wifey. You know, been grinding hard.
Right.
Worked so hard, forgot how to vacation. So it's time.
It's time.
We're going to get it popping.
Absolutely.
But let's get this show popping.
Kick that up. Kick that up.
So you wasn't with us when we kicked off the season. We started off with Boss in the Sheets. Freak. Oh, no, shoot. No.
Boss in the
Streets. Freak in the Sheets. So it was pretty much on entrepreneurship.
Yeah, entrepreneurship for the women.
Well, I
Pretty
mean, I
much
guess
so.
y'all hustle too, you know, and can your hustle affect what's going on in the bedroom in your relationship? I think it can go both ways.
Right? Is that what y'all looking for in the guys now, though? Boss in the streets, freak in the sheets. I don't think that
We
particular
always want a
cliche
boss.
always
I mean,
wanted-
you ain't necessarily got to be in the streets. I mean, but I don't
They want dope
want a
dealers.
woman. I
Dope
don't
dealers.
want my woman out in the street hustling, slanging. I mean, if I had a nigga, I wouldn't want my nigga out in the street slanging and banging because it's a dangerous lifestyle, and I don't want to have to worry about you. The cash may be nice, but is it worth the price? Yeah. So let's flip it off of the street hustle and bring it more to the
Corporate
legal
world.
corporate. Well, it ain't even got to be corporate. Like you can be an entrepreneur, doing your own thing,
It's your
businessman,
business.
and that ambition. Well, your business might not even got to be popping just yet because it takes some time, you know.
Right.
But that ambition is sexy.
Okay.
Who was that, Wale? They always want me for my
Yeah,
ambition.
that's my dude. Shout out to Wale.
Yeah,
But
he got dream,
in
he
regards
got
to
fight,
the,
I
in
love
regards to
it.
the title, in regards to the topic at hand, I think everybody wants that balance. Everybody
Yeah.
wants a balance.
So
Keep your freakiness to a private session. Yeah, when I want you to come.
But do you want? How you gonna feel if she's a boss?
I want your best wholeness displayed.
Come
at the
100%
house.
hoe at home,
Sure. Yeah.
but could keep you don't need to know.
Yeah.
I
When we
understand.
go out
Classy,
into the world, let's take care of business.
classy,
And when we get home,
nasty.
yeah, WrestleMania.
It's a nasty time.
WrestleMania.
But what about if your woman is making more than you? She's a boss. Is that gonna be an issue? Is that gonna
Nah.
cause an issue with Lil him?
No, it's not.
Ego?
No, it's not.
No.
It can't. Not in today's society. It shouldn't. Y'all shouldn't be bothered by that.
So who should front the tab? What if she making more than you? Should she be fronting the tab?
If you got it, get it. If that's what your relationship is based on. If you're a stand-up guy and you want to take care of it.
You don't think that's gonna make you feel some type of way that she always fronting the bill as a man just because of societal norms and the expectation that we place on men?
It would bother me personally. But
It would bother you.
It's already been established though. Like I like to cater to you. If there's times that you want to cater to me because you got it and you boss, we good. The mission is to eat.
Okay. So what
Did
if
we
she
eat
what
the
if
food?
what if she feeding you a little bit more than you feeding her?
Then stop. Then cut it off. Then we can just go Dutch if it's gonna be that much of a problem. You pay for your meal, I pay for mine.
Maybe she's not saying nothing, but just I'm saying from a male psyche, how does that affect you? Does it not, or you just stepped into this knowing that hey,
it should. It
you
should.
gonna supplement?
If we haven't established that, over the course of time and learning each other, then that's where it's going to become a little bit confusing, and it might touch the ego a little bit. But you just got to be a stand-up guy. The tab and shit about going out and dating and stuff like that, like. Y'all should have that under wraps.
So they should have their finances in check before
Everybody
getting out
have
here.
their finances
But
in
everybody
check,
ain't able to. Just
Okay,
being realistically, you like
okay.
it's a
so
nigga struggle
operate. Don't be afraid to operate inside of your means
on a broke nigga budget.
Yes, because you can actually listen. My man Andre 3000 said it best.
He said he learned that apartment was way more exciting than that big-ass house on the hill. I know how to make chivalry work on the brokest of broke, okay?
Like what?
On
Can
the
we get an
brokest
example?
of broke. Like,
What's a great
A
day?
simple
A broke
college
one
rule
date.
text, well-written cursive poem will melt a woman if you saying the right things and your handwriting skills.
So
are
where you gonna do
legible
this
as
in the
hell.
dorm room?
Hey.
And that's the budget date.
Hey.
Just
Listen, there was a lot of college dating that went with.
But we ain't get college no more.
The mission.
We
Hey, the mission. Like, you gotta set shit up. I got $40. How can I make this one of the greatest?
You about to go back to
dates?
Half Baked? How he swang that with Mary Jane?
Absolutely, absolutely. And that was classic. But
Oh, hilarious.
But yeah, you gotta don't be afraid to live within your means. And if that's taking a toll on somebody's relationship, as far as somebody feeling like you're not where you need to be financially, and that's the deal breaker for y'all, then okay. Then later on in life, you will come to understand that that's not what you needed in the first place.
Well, I think it's like Truth said. Sis, bro, whomever, knew what it was when you came into the situation.
Yeah.
You knew you married this teacher. You knew you married this sanitation worker. Given garbage men get paid very well, honestly, even though they come home smelling like a garbage truck. Then I don't know if I want you to touch me, even though cash do make the coochie go.
But you should know to have the soaking bath water ready.
You're going to need
shower.
some vinegar. Because I feel like that shit just marinates into your skin.
It'll seep
Yeah.
into your pores. You got to flush that shit out.
Then again,
And you're not going to be able to just
that's not all
shower.
entirely true.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
But
okay.
yeah, for the boss in the streets, freaking the sheets, I just think that was coming from a balanced perspective. Everybody wants the business taken care of, and then we want to act like animals.
So how would you supplement if the finances ain't right? How you supplementing that from a male perspective? So you not the breadwinner. You not the societal norm. You not the moneymaker. She the corporate boss.
Listen,
how you supplementing?
It's
'Cause there's other bosses out
2018
there.
and y'all women are out here getting after it. Congratulations.
You don't sound too happy. That sounds like bitter.
No, not bitter at all. What I would say to women is to understand, like, y'all going after it, and y'all have worked very diligently to become equal in that aspect, which is perfectly 100% fine with me.
But I hear a big ass butt.
A big
coming.
ass butt is you're gonna find out how that corporate catfish don't give a damn. You about to see behind the closed scenes, the closed doors, how motherfuckers operate. And y'all already know, y'all still are real emotional creatures. So
yes.
When that real big corporate shit start happening, when the multi-million-dollar deals have been ripped from underneath you and you don't understand why, and it's just you felt like you did everything right.
That's why you be your own boss and can't nobody rip shit.
Exactly. But
Boom.
then you got people that'll sabotage your shit.
They do.
And so be ready for that. And understand, like, okay, so from a male perspective, we know that this what y'all was going through. Yeah. So don't count us out. Don't act like we now can't give y'all perspective on
but
how
we've been going through it from the beginning of time. It's always been some bullshit being a woman in corporate America, being a woman in America, period. So we fully prepare for all of the bullshit because we've already had the bullshit thrown at us.
Okay.
So since we was on that big ass butt, that's a perfect transition to the next episode.
It was faking
it.
Y'all dirty. Y'all dirty for that. You're dirty for that.
I mean, it's the truth though. Like, look around.
But everybody's faking it.
Everybody.
And it's not necessarily.
No, not everybody.
No, it's not. The
good majority.
You know what is crazy that we have now embellished, or we're now operating in seeking out fake shit. We are. Like,
the bigger the better.
the bigger the fake news, the more entertaining the lie is.
Oh, you didn't went into the fake news.
We don't even care about the truth no more. Like we don't.
So it's just a fake ass society that we're in.
And it's and
artificial, superficial.
You faking it from a sexual perspective, from a financial perspective. Y'all on Instagram, y'all on Snapchat with stacks on stacks on stacks. You got all the weed, you got all the keys, you got all the dope, you got all the stuff. But then I see you, I catch you.
You got all the feds and all your business. Let's just start there.
At the gas station, I ask you if you could just throw 5 on.
But let's just start at the fact that you at the gas station, not in the same vehicle that you was just posting with your.
Yeah,
fake
what
ass.
happened to the fucking Maybach that you?
That was the neighbor car. That Maybach went back.
Yeah. We didn't.
Back.
We figured out why you had the blur on the Maybach because you had it spelled with a K, not the H. And so, but no, the faking it, man, y'all gotta stop it. It's not the whole fake it till you make it. I think people took that and really started operating their lives like that.
So what about these? I mean, because literally you can go get you a fake ass and you gonna make it somewhere. Look at Black China. No comment.
Yeah, karma is kicking her in the ass, literally.
Her ass, it may kick some shape into that bitch. Shit.
But it's just, and I think it's just because of the way we've embraced society into believing that you got to change your shit up completely, and the model look, the model. Just the model look that everybody's going after, or that is commercialized to believe that this is the way you're supposed to.
So as a black man living in this day and age, in this society where this fake artificial body persona, everything is glorified. How you feel about it? Do you feed into it? What you think about the fake booty movement?
You know, I feed into it for what it's worth. I keep it cyber. I like your shit on Instagram. Do you like it? No.
Would you want it?
No.
Why not?
Because I'm afraid.
You going to be hitting it too hard and you going to pop
and
some shit?
And that shit, like legit. I am 100% legit with that. The minute I see an explosion, it is not.
This shit ruptured.
It is not orgasmic. It's ruptured. It's something's happened. Nah,
it ain't just gonna spill out though.
That type of traumatic. That type of traumatic.
You
I
gonna
don't
have
need
PTSD
in my life.
for the rest
and
of your life.
I've already got that bad.
It's gonna mess up.
I've already
doggy
got
style
PTSD.
for the rest of your life.
I've already got PTSD bad. I don't need that. I could live without that. That's why I had to stop. I had to stop fucking with fake titties. I had to.
Aw. Okay, so I gotta know. Cause look at your face. Oh my god.
No, it's bad. The only reason why I don't embrace that, and it's just because I look into the future, and I'm like, at some point in time, financially, this upkeep is not going to be able to continue.
But if she high maintenance, she can take care of herself. Going back to the previous episode, she's a boss. You're dealing with a boss because the boss had to pay for those. So. What you got against the fake titties though? Like, do they feel different? Is it like what's your
fake
bone?
titties are
Pick
just always nosy. Like you take the bra off and they're just staring at you. You perked up and they're just staring.
But that's a good thing,
they
right?
They don't. No,
you don't like perky nipples because like, what's the point of that T-shirt contest and all of that?
Not all, like if your titties just never.
You want to feel like you doing something?
Yeah, like. I want to see the titty attitude. Like,
oh, you're not feeling it today.
Yeah.
Oh, you're having a good day. Oh, is it cold outside? Did I do that?
Rest. All right. Yeah, it's cool. Like, and I don't get it. And I had a friend, man, who was like, yo, I think I was attacking it one day, and the shit he said it exploded, and I was like, "What did it?"
The titty exploded. Said, that's not even. I didn't know that was possible. I said,
first of all, were you really like biting the shit out?
And why did she stop you? Like she couldn't feel that,
like,
sis.
So
oh my god!
And I just have a feeling like
he was chewing on that
juice
shit.
Would taste like Pedialyte and shit, wouldn't it? That's silicone.
It's saline, fool.
Saline cellulite.
He said Pedialyte. Just go to sleep.
Yeah, you got fake titties. You
Good
can't.
night.
If you can't produce milk and all that shit, like, nah, That's whack to me.
Hey, that might be like something you could patent, like
That's whack to me.
him implants with Pedialyte. So then it's perfect for the nursing mom. Look at you coming up with shit.
But I'm not about. No,
But
I
you
don't
wouldn't
want
even
that.
play with them.
I don't want that. Don't fucking.
Are they
inject
rubbery?
them.
What they feel like?
Yeah, they're just.
They don't feel like real titties?
They nosy and they just no attitude. No, we just ready all the time. Really? Nah.
Then you stay ready. You ain't got to get
Nah,
ready.
they fake and they don't. I need some. Sometimes you want some titties you could just soak in, like just. I want a woman with a bosom.
Yeah. Say it again.
With a bosom.
Where you can just paddle certain.
Yeah, or if you
You
having
already
a long,
know.
if you having a
You
real
already
bad day,
know.
your girl just be like, well, come here and just lay
Lay
on my
your
chest.
head on my pillow.
And it's just like soft Hawaiian rolls.
Lay it down.
15 seconds in the microwave. You
Lloyd
just
style.
fall asleep.
Lay
You
your
can't fall
head
asleep on fake titties because they
On
just,
my pillow.
you can't fall
They
asleep on
rocks.
fake titties.
It's like sleeping on the ground.
It's just like sleeping on a well pumped up bean bag and it's just, there's no
But
indentations.
beanbags, not a beanbag.
When you
baby.
just overstuff the
is
bean
it like
bag,
is it like
those
an air mattress compared to like what's the dream cloud, the memory foam? It's like memory foam versus an air mattress.
Yeah, you want the memory foam. You want the sleep number. I want sleep number titties.
There you go.
I want sleep number titties. That's what I want.
You gonna have to patent that
64.
phrase also. That's
You don't know your
hilarious.
sleep number. If you don't know your sleep number, you sleep for real.
I
You
do
can't.
not know my sleep
Oh,
number.
you better figure
but
it out.
I love some titties.
You better go it.
But see, my sleep number is J26. That's my wife number. Like my face forms perfectly to
There
her
you go.
titties.
Yeah.
And there you go.
There you go.
Like they're perfect.
Yeah, but this faking is y'all gotta stop. Let's just stop. But I understand how deep we're into it because, like you said, there's people who are going in here totally transforming themselves. And what really bothered me, it was a particular celebrity who bothered me to the point where I don't even respect her as a human being anymore. And it was Little Kim. Little Kim was my high school. She got me.
She killed herself.
She ushered me through puberty and all of that. And just to watch her,
Queen Skeet.
yeah,
Hilarious.
just to
Queen
watch
Beat.
her, to watch her go through what she's went through, and I was just like, no, that's not the way to operate. You look like a goddamn ceramic cat now. Just.
I don't even know what she
she's
looked
two lasagnas
like.
away from Garfield. Like if Garfield puts out an autobiography,
She was
movie or some
she
shit,
was Garfield. And all she was missing was the stripes, honestly. Because when she was chunky, she had them lasagnas.
Yeah,
she
but
took them off.
I don't
know. I think she kind of starting to look. Has it just grown on me? Is that what it is? That she
Probably.
trying to look better? Like I'm just used to that look.
Probably. I would like to know, what are y'all getting out of faking these orgasms though? Like what are y'all getting out of that? Is that's just total manipulation to?
It's an ego stroke because if you don't, I mean,
Don't do that. Y'all do know. Like, let's just put it out there. And for those men who would contest this, like, you're part of the goddamn problem. All right, women
you don't want your ego strokes. You don't
women-
want to feel like you're doing something. You just want us to lay there when you're not.
No, I do want to feel like I'm doing.
But what if
something,
you not?
But I want the fucking truth.
So if you not, then what? You just want the bitch to lay there?
No, I want you to tell me why this shit ain't working. And if, you know, and
Everybody ain't open to constructive criticism.
and
though.
that's the problem because that's why we have lingering issues.
That's true.
Because nobody's willing to just say,
That's what's up. I need you to move your head to the left, move your tongue like this, suck right here. Yeah.
and let's see, like treat the shit like school. Let's see if you're learning. If you're learning,
But I
properly.
mean, at some point, you got
But
it.
y'all
You
be-
should know this shit by now. How old are we? It's 2018. We grown.
I mean, I
grown.
do, but society.
So I got to teach you.
Society, listen. You should wake up every morning wanting to learn something new every day. I feel like that's the
Knowledge
key
is
to
power.
That's the key to being useful and to living
Successful.
a long ass life. The
Yeah.
day I wake up and be like, I feel like I know it all, then I think you throw in the atmosphere for higher powers to be like, all right, well, let's usher you into the next phase, and when you clearly not ready for that. Like, I wake up, I don't give a fuck
Like
if it's
faking
just
it
a
on your
word a day.
resume.
Yeah.
Now you an Excel expert
Right.
and can't do shit. No training.
When I said, how do you get the header on the fucking
YouTube.
header and footer on the
YouTube.
paragraph?
YouTube.
Yeah. And so we got to stop. Women have to stop the faking it aspect. Even if y'all trying to fake it to manipulate your gains. Like, stop that. Because as you can see, look what you've created. Look what y'all have created. Y'all got niggas out here with sending you dick pics, and that's not they dick. You know, it's just a lot going on. Faking the money situations and all that. Y'all created that. Y'all got niggas out here really thinking they got exquisite dick, and they don't.
But, I mean, even if they don't, transition, all sex matters. So, I mean, does it? You tell me. It's not the size of the boat, but it's the motion in the ocean. But what if ain't no motion going on in the ocean? What if there is no sex in your relationship?
Then I'm sure that's not a healthy relationship then.
I mean, so you're basing the foundation of your relationship based off of your sexual life. What if she's a virgin? What if she's waiting until she's married, or he's waiting until he's married?
No, I believe the foundation of a relationship is the choice of the matter of, do I want to learn from you? Am I curious in figuring out who you are? I think that's the foundation, though. Everything else is added on to that relationship pyramid. Sex is a vital entity of a relationship. Is it the foundation? No. If y'all started off the first day, if y'all first encounter was, I think you cool, we should be fucking right now. Then that's
then how dare you take away the kitty?
That's how you set the guy.
And that's what your relationship is based off. You have a sexual relationship.
Yeah, it's been a couple times with
but then it's exciting and thrilling and it's something new. But what happens when the thrill is gone?
Yeah, because now you've ushered in other shit. Now you want to know what the finances is like. Do you like to travel? You want to figure out all this after the primary goal has already been missed.
That's the primary goal?
Hell yeah! All the time. Are you kidding me? You think niggas is going out saying, let me see if I can find somebody who...
I'm trying to find me a wife. You trying to find some kitty?
Listen.
Kitty?
When men go out, the primary mission, if we've looked at our to-do list for the day and that pussy box ain't checked off yet...
No.
And it's time to go out, yeah. There's been many times where I've told women,
there y'all have it.
The whole thing when we're at the club, it's 2 a.m.
Well, we know what the club mission is about. That's, yeah.
I don't give a damn what it is. If I'm up 2 p.m. in the afternoon, you catch me at Fat Burger.
Not at Fat Burger.
What is, wherever.
No.
I mean, now I've changed my eating habits, so you can probably catch me at like Simply
Greens and
Pure
proteins
LV
and shit.
or Pots or some real vegan type shit. But if that pussy box ain't checked off yet, that's the mission. That's on the to-do list.
So you gonna buy like an acai bowl or something, then you know the box tastes good too, because she eating healthy. Exactly. You know, it's all organic shit going up in there.
But the primary mission always when men go out into the world and knowing that they're about to be in the area where there's females involved, if we haven't checked that pussy box off yet on the to-do list, yeah, that's the goal.
I'm so disappointed in the male species.
Why?
And because
why?
Okay, so if she on clink, right?
Okay.
Clink. You know clink is?
Yeah.
Okay, she not giving up nothing. It's on lock. She wearing that chastity belt.
Okay.
You gonna bypass this good sis and all of that because she not giving up the box? Or your sole mission and goal is to smooth talk her out of the box? No. But that's your whole mission.
It might not happen that day.
But that's
But this is your mission when you wake up daily, is to check this pussy box, is what you just said.
That would be good. That would be good to do. Sometimes you got goals.
But sis ain't doing
sometimes you got goals that you just can't reach.
Unattainable, but you gonna still aim for the sky.
Exactly.
That's called ambition.
Shoot for the stars.
You know what? If I shoot for the moon and I don't reach it, I've landed on the stars.
At least I tried.
Yeah, it's
This
all about
nigga.
the attempts, and everybody doesn't bat 1,000 when you go out every day.
Well, we know you don't. That's
Hell
been
no.
clear.
No, I don't. I do not.
I do not. But what I do.
So if
go
you
back
go,
and
if you
recap,
trying to get this,
I do list my pros and cons as to why such and such didn't happen and did happen.
but you're
I'm
not
very
getting it,
thorough.
right? So you're not getting it.
I ain't getting
so
it.
now you gonna bring like 1,000% to try to get it, or no? You still coming with like 70,
No,
60,
we
50?
gonna put forth the effort. But if I come across a woman that I'm attracted to sexually, and I know I would eventually want to get to that, but in the midst of me pushing towards that mission, and I find out, okay, she's pretty dope in other aspects, I'm gonna want to explore those too.
So you're intimate with her in other ways, then?
Absolutely.
So like what? What's male intimacy? Because y'all heard, Lady Truth and my perspective on it. We trying to hear from him.
What
we
did y'all-
want to
what
get
did
your
y'all say?
take. I mean, there's other ways to be intimate. Whitney is just like, fuck it, just fuck.
Lady True.
The truth.
The
The
truth.
truth. No.
The truth.
But I mean, I think we all can agree that there's other ways to be sensual, and you got to work on that intimacy even to get to that sexual
Right,
level
right.
into the bedroom.
Yeah.
So
Listen,
what's the male
I'm
perspective?
I'm a man of many talents.
Oh,
as far as
Lord.
with spoken word, as far as with poetry, as far as with traveling. Like, I really do want to get, like, let's read a book together. Let's create a playlist of songs together. Let's date. Let's go on dates.
Okay.
And we don't have to necessarily end up with the sexual shit, but I want to see how you date. I want to see survival skills. I want to do
Not
some shit
survival
with
skills.
you. I want to do. I want to be.
You gonna
on
take
a
her
date.
camping and shit?
I want to be on a date.
We gonna
and
go
I'ma
in the
just
wilderness?
bounce, and I'm gonna see what you.
Let me see how she get home. Let me see what she do. Let me see if she can pick up this tab.
Let me see
You
if she.
fired.
No, not if
You
she
the
can
same
pick-
guy that
no,
got bitches
not-
walking in the heat telling them to download Sweat
No,
Coin.
I'm not trying to see if you can pick up the tab. The objective was to leave the tab, though.
Oh, you want her to
Let's dine
bounce too?
and dash. Yeah, let's
So you
see.
gonna leave and you want to see if she gonna follow?
Yeah.
Do you trust me enough to commit this little small mystery?
Listen, I've done it. I ain't had no choice. It was, I think, homecoming, high
And that
school.
shit was exhilarating. You
I ran
can't
over a
tell me
bitch
you
foot
didn't
and
have-
some more shit trying to get away. She was
You
mad.
can't-
I had to damn near fight. Got expelled the next week at school because the bitch was mad. I ran over her foot. Don't dine and dash. Just pay your bill. That came out that waitress check. You asshole. Now she ain't getting no nookie at home.
I shouldn't have been.
You done
mean.
fucked up somebody else's
I
shit.
said pancakes. You brought me a waffle.
When the fuck did we get on IHOP?
No, to be honest with you, the only places I've dined and dashed on was Denny's. Like, I don't know. It was.
Growing up in Toledo, Ohio, there was this particular Denny's that was in our city, and I think they just hired the rudest of rude people, and their business acumen was so unprofessional that they was like, "Yo, if you want a free meal, we're just gonna go to Denny's. We're gonna eat, we're gonna leave." And so
They should have had all
For
y'all
a good-
photos. Just don't take no niggas.
It didn't matter.
That's why
It-
niggas can't eat
it
nowhere.
didn't
That's why
matter.
Denny's don't even like
It
niggas.
didn't.
Denny's didn't
Listen.
even used to seat us, and now
don't
y'all
even
want to
think-
fuck it up for the rest of us.
No.
I don't like Denny's
How
anyway. They
about- How about we
nasty.
just
Actually, they nachos is bomb though.
since y'all didn't like us, then we don't like y'all, and we just gonna have free shit.
These repercussions.
Yeah, we gonna dine and dash on y'all. Thank you for the fucking 2, 4, 6 meals that y'all got, and I ordered 12 of them.
Yeah, it was so
I'm dining
ignorant.
on y'all.
Now
But
you
no,
gonna make me
as
go to
far as-
Denny's to get some
but as far
nachos
as
after
with
this.
you suck.
I'm hungry.
But as far as with the intimacy, yeah, you gotta be willing to learn. Motherfucker, know their pros, know their cons, know their likes, their dislikes.
Because if you don't, what's gonna happen?
You gonna be SOL.
Now they gonna cheat.
Yeah, they gonna cheat.
Transition. Next episode.
Yeah, this shit here that y'all was talking about with the cheating.
He took notes. You came
let
with
me
like
see
you
if
ready
this
for
was
this
the
one.
one.
Like, oh Lord, I'm scared. Why do people cheat?
Nah, from the episode.
Why do men cheat? From a male perspective, why do men cheat? You got a good woman at home. Sis doing everything she's supposed to do. Maybe she a little busy with the kids and stuff, so maybe her hair ain't combed every day or something like
we
that.
don't
She didn't
have
have 5 of your kids and her titty sag.
don't.
Is that why you cheating? Like, why?
when it boils down to it, because I mean, this is one of those. I think the question as to why people cheat, it has just been oversaturated, and it's just one of the most mysterious as unanswered questions. I'm just going to say it's a choice that you've considered in the moment to do, and not.
So it's not premeditated?
It could be.
It could be.
So shit just happens. Shit can literally just happen. I think you've planted.
No,
the seed has been planted at some point
yeah.
to where you disloyal.
Yeah, but
because
then,
it didn't just happen. You didn't just slip and fall in her pussy.
No, but then there are situations where you find yourself. And you find yourself in a situation where
you shouldn't find yourself in no situation.
It could be, though.
But that's
Like,
what it is now.
it
See, and
be,
this
though.
is where we gonna fucking fight.
No, there is no fighting. There is no
If we in a
Because at the
relationship
end of
and
the
you done
day,
found yourself in
yeah,
a position,
because
I'm whooping your ass
and
because
at
you
the
shouldn't have
end
been in
of
no
the day,
position.
Like I said, at the end of the day, it boils down to you just decided to make a choice.
It was a decision.
Yeah,
Because it wasn't a position.
You
It was a
choice.
decision.
You made a choice.
You decided to be in that position.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
And whether or not you wanted to risk it all, and you've got things going good at home, and everything is surfacing on the surface level, everything looks perfect. You know, you made a choice. Hey, at this fucking moment,
This is what I'm about to do.
Ahead. I'm about to do this. I'll deal with the fucking consequences later if they ever arrive.
I ate Usher. Too but late to turn back twice.
If they ever, because there's
lost
been
in
people,
sauce,
listen,
dead wrong.
The whole saying, it ain't cheating. You ain't trying if you ain't cheating. It's cats that's been on here.
I thought
trying.
it ain't cheating. Eating ain't cheating. How about that
Eating
one?
ain't cheating.
Eating ain't cheating. Is eating cheating?
I don't know.
You tell me. If you was in a relationship and you went to try some other sugar bowl, is it cheating?
I feel like.
What if she did it? What if she went and had sex with a woman? Your woman had sex with a woman.
The decision. You made the choice to go ahead and do this. Now, what you have to understand.
So that's cheating.
Yeah, like.
Oral?
It's cheating.
It's two girls? You don't think it's cheating?
You can break it down as to if a motherfucker give a motherfucker a high five, is it cheating? All that, blah, forget all that.
What's cheating? How about that? Let's take it back to the basics.
Cheating is going against the fucking contractual agreement, whether verbally or documentarily, you motherfuckers have set. It's going
oral
against
contract.
That. It's going against that.
Implied consent.
Yeah. If you know what'll tick me off, and you've decided to go ahead, go against the grain and try that.
Well, you feel like that's disrespectful anyway. But maybe she think like because she see you watching girl on girl action porn and stuff like that. That it's okay. That might turn you on. So she gonna make her own flick for you. She gonna record it for you. So does it make it different?
Was I there? I was present. I was.
But
not
it was
present.
for you. It was for you. It was for you, baby. No, you ain't trying to hear that shit.
Well, yeah. You could have did that here.
But I didn't want you to be there because I was a little bit more comfortable
So that means
for me.
You went and got your rocks off.
No, it was for you.
No, it wasn't.
It was to entertain you for your viewing
I
pleasure.
watch others do that.
Not yours.
I watch others do that.
Okay.
Separate the goddamn two. But no, with cheating, it's just at the end of the day, you have to understand that decision and that choice that you've made is this choice that you've made. Now, what you can't do is sit here and try to justify how I should react to that.
Right. So what if she don't tell you, and then that she makes the decision for you in that manner?
That
What
she
he don't
doesn't
know
tell
won't
me?
hurt him.
Okay. When I find out, somebody's got to hurt.
So is it gonna be you
Somebody's
hurting,
gotta
or
hurt.
you're gonna hurt him?
Listen,
What if it's two females? You gonna go hurt the bitch, depending on what she look like, or
Listen,
what?
I got a lot of cousins.
And I got a lot of female friends who with that action. They've told me,
Okay, we all just get along.
just make the call. And
So who you gonna beat up? Your girl?
I'm not gonna beat up anybody.
Who you gonna get beat up?
I've got hitters and
Who
shooters
you
in
go?
these
Who you
streets.
gonna get? Who you gonna get fucked up? Your girl? The one who cheated?
Yeah, all parties involved.
But what the other person got to do with it? They didn't. Sis, bruh, didn't even know about you. What you mad at them for?
Nah, you know about me.
That's my
if I'm
issue.
if I'm with somebody, they know.
But what if it's not? You know, in this day and age, niggas hide their relationship very well on social media.
And those people should be a part of the FBI and the CIA.
But I'm just saying, but they doing it so they can creep for the purposes of creeping. So no, I don't know you with sis.
Okay.
I don't know you with bruh. I don't know this because bruh don't got you out there like that. Or when I ask him, you just the baby daddy. You the baby mama. You know? So how you mad at them for what this motherfucker told me?
My thing with that is,
yeah, if I'm just baby mama, baby. There's babies.
So what that mean?
We've created humans.
But we not together no more.
Okay, but
because anybody can have my baby daddy. Please take him. Erase that part of my past, please. Sorry.
I'm talking about the person who assumingly didn't know. But, okay, you know that I'm this girl's baby's father. Were you trying to come in and be the
boyfriend number 2?
No, not boyfriend number 2. Are you trying to take the whole load, though? You trying
why?
to be dad too?
That ain't why.
Nah,
that ain't got nothing.
With my kid.
How? They fucking with your ex. Your ex.
Listen.
Your ex. What they got to do with your kid?
Baby mama, baby father drama here.
Listen, this is what we're going to stop doing in 2018. We're going to bring this shit to an end. All right.
You two motherfuckers have brought in another human being into this world.
Okay.
You are forever connected. I don't give a damn.
The lies you tell.
Y'all are forever connected.
The lies you tell.
You forever connected.
The lies you
Until
tell.
the baby
dies. Tell that to some of these niggas out here in these streets.
No, I'm saying it to every baby mama and baby daddy. Y'all will never be not connected.
Sound good.
It does sound good.
It sound good.
But
that ain't reality.
It's not. What you mean?
Because niggas don't take care of their kids.
Exactly.
So maybe we need to have an episode on that one to talk about deadbeat 101. Because
season 3 coming at you.
Excuse me. But I mean, like, fuck all of that. With that baby daddy, baby. No, I didn't know. You said y'all co-parents. Y'all co-parent.
Right, so
motherfuckers co-parent in 2018.
So then my thing is, then it all boils down to the respect factor. And if you want to be disrespectful in a situation, then understand, once again, you can't justify how the way I'm getting ready to react. You didn't think that I was going to react the way I reacted, but you also didn't double check.
They may have known, but they didn't care in that moment.
Oh, and so therefore, I don't care, and I'm going to show you. One thing that Tanya Marie Patterson, shout out to my mom, the greatest
mom
on the planet.
Y'all have to see these arm actions. He's so passionate radio.
Shout out once again to the best mom on the whole damn planet, Tanya Marie Patterson, who at a very young age told me this one simple quote. If niggas in the streets want to get stupid, you get ignorant. And from that point on, my life, when it comes to operating my time with niggas in the streets,
you got a whole different level of ignorance.
There's a whole different level. So you want to get stupid. Okay, I'm going to match your stupid, and I'm going to raise you in ignorance, and that you weren't ready for.
Chestnut checkers, nigga.
So if you decided, I'm going to be disrespectful to this nigga, I'm going to have his kids, we're going to be fucking retarded and not operate in this notion of family and shit. Then I'm going to bring in another nigga, and then he's going to act like he's taking over and shit, and I'm going to display him as the better nigga, and then he's gonna say something disrespectful to.
Where all these niggas coming from now?
No, because
you didn't just brought 3 niggas into the scenario at once.
Because that's how.
Well, see, you should have chose your baby mama better, bruh. Let's just start there.
That's how motherfuckers is operating in these streets.
Let's just start there. You should have been thought pocketed. You knew she was a hoe. You knew she was a damn hoe before then. So what you mad for now? You knew the bitch was a hoe. Yes, she was thoughting in. She already got 3 niggas.
But I'm saying, in regards to that, though, the whole respect.
We've lost respect for each other on all types of levels. We've lost respect. I've come to the realization that I no longer am fucking with women with children. I can't do it.
That's not fair.
It is. It is absolutely fair.
That's not fair. Fair to whom? Because of the child, or why? Why?
To the child and me.
Why?
Because in my experiences, me getting attached to these kids And the relationship that I've built with these children are monumental. It's important to me.
I've been there.
It's very fucking important to me. But then come to find out, it's the goddamn mom who's out of control.
But what if that's not the case? So you're going to miss out on something wonderful and like somebody who was potentially made and sent for you. But because sis had a kid at 13, 14 years old, what if the baby daddy ain't active? What if the nigga's dead?
All of that is fine and fantastic.
What if he's dead? What if she got kids and the nigga's dead?
Fantastic.
What?
In my current state,
you don't want to get attached to the kids.
I'm done with all that.
All
it's
right,
too
Life Jennings.
fucking emotional.
She got kids.
It's too emotional. Nah, fuck you.
Don't know if I'm ready to give
We can still have sex.
them the things
We can still have sex. I'm with it.
You ain't shit.
I ain't shit.
We
In
finna
regards
move
to
on.
that.
I don't even want to talk to you
In
no more.
regards to that.
Money make me come. You just
Okay.
need to just get you a bitch who like that, who just trying to fuck. You provide the finances. And then you ain't gotta have no kids. You know, just provide
I'm
the
not doing that.
finances,
I'm
and
not
she
doing
provide the cooter.
I'm not doing that.
Why?
I'm not doing that.
My daddy, we going back to famous stuff like monumental quotes that our parents said, right?
Yeah, what your dad say?
No such thing as free pussy.
Okay.
All right, so you got to pay your way.
I can agree with that.
You got to pay your way.
can agree with that.
Otherwise, I mean, if you fucking and ain't providing nothing financially,
if
that's your son.
if
That's
we're
not your
dead.
zaddy. That's not your daddy. That's not your zaddy. That's your son.
That's your son?
Zun.
Okay.
We don't want zuns. We're not having zuns in 2018.
Okay. So, but if we're gonna go
I
with
still
that,
got zuns in
if
2018.
the gateway, if the ultimate gateway to invading the Garden of Eden is you got to pay the toll fee, okay. Just let us know what the price is. Don't fucking get out here talking all this big money talk.
She won Beamer, Benz, and Bentleys, and a Bugatti.
But you've got Honda Civic box.
You
With
know,
bad rotors.
You know, Honda.
With bad rotors
I was gonna
and
say,
brakes.
you know, Civics was popping in the 90s, though.
Man,
Everybody had a
listen,
Civic. If
nah.
you get you an Asian, they gonna pay top dollar
Don't
for that
you
Honda
come
Civic
to me
box.
talking about you want in here with a Benz and you riding around in a Sebring. They don't even make those.
Hey, I had a Sebring convertible and my shit was lit.
You had a baby mama car. You had the red. Have you ever had the red
Nah,
Dodge Neon?
it had skunk streaks. I ain't even gonna lie.
Neons, Sebrings, and Chrysler 300. Baby mama car.
I got a Chrysler 200. What you trying to
Well,
say?
you married and you.
I got the sports edition. Fuck you. My shit is sick. You can kiss my whole ass right about now
You
with
got
the
a
baby
200.
mama
You said
car.
300.
Okay, so
It's the 300.
I'm the sports version.
You the go get. But no. So if that's the case, then just set that standard. It's fine. Y'all have made songs about it. No romance without finance. All that jazz. So, but if that's the primary gateway to the Garden of Eden, we have to pay the toll.
Rick Ross made the song. He know what's up. We got bands in this bitch. Girl, come and get
Ross
you some.
made the song because he knew the only way
He was finna get some.
his fat ass was about to be laid up with multiple bitches at the same time.
Oh, was with the bands.
Yeah.
I can't stand you, rubber band man.
And shout out to Rick Ross because
He's become a favorite of mine.
He's a whole nother nigga.
he's
He's
become
not.
a fan.
He's not even half the man he used to be. Literally.
He's decided to take. He got to get some more sleep because he's still going into these seizures and shit from not sleeping. But yeah, Rick Ross had that moment where he was looking in the mirror. He was like, "Listen, I'm 400, and my eyes be
Black and ugly as ever.
my eyes really be just on some." I don't be knowing what the fuck I even looking at time to time. They don't never just straight a line up. I ain't never just been able to look niggas directly.
She don't know if I'm hollering at her or a friend on the
It's been
right.
a great tactic to use.
You can holler at both of them.
But,
I
yeah.
can't stand you.
So he knew.
Go to sleep.
He said, you know what? I'm going to need some money. And you know what? When I just throw the bags of money in the hotel room, they tend to get a little wetter than usual.
Yeah.
So that's once again another rule that the women have set in motion. And so yeah, but y'all gotta be true to your price though. Know the value of your work.
Don't be a nickel out here looking for a dime.
Don't
Statistics.
don't That's how niggas.
You
get
is such a Life Jennings ass. Like you.
Shout out to Life Jennings
for real, because you
bread.
done went from she got kids to
Toledo
statistics.
bread.
Don't be a
Toledo
nickel out
bread.
here. Is that what it is?
Toledo bread.
Okay,
You
that's
know.
that
Life
Biggie
Jennings,
nigga
my
shit.
man. Shout out to Life. What's happening, fam? What's happening?
But he fell victim to the crime. He got a Carly Red. You watch Love and Hip Hop?
You know what? I watched a couple episodes.
So did you see when he was with the Carly Red?
I saw it.
Okay.
I saw it.
So he didn't follow his own damn advice.
We laughed. We laughed hysterically. We laughed and shook our heads.
And when this bitch fell on the ground from the ring. Hilarious.
And disgust. But that's horrible. Right?
That's hilarious. Is
Women,
what that is.
okay, if money is what makes you come, then that's fine. Okay. But God damn it, know your value. And
what about you? Is the sex better on a full bank account?
Yeah. I mean, I've never went and checked the account and said, you know what, I'm really hard right now.
Maybe you just ain't seen the right balance
yet. I'm about
yet.
to really take your motherfucking ass out.
Maybe you ain't seen the right balance yet. What's the number that's gonna do that?
But I will say that I've had situations where I know like the stress level of what the outside world has brought to the both of us has taken a toll on the sex game.
Financially?
Yeah.
Okay.
I will say that.
So how do you combat that? Like, what's your solution?
Just go through the motions. You get the nut, and then you just roll over and say, "All right,
we can sleep."
Yeah. Let's go ahead and get
we can go to sleep now.
Now I can go to sleep. I'm gonna be fully charged to get this money situation.
Get some bread.
But for right now, let's just do the task.
That's hilarious. You are a best. You are a hot ass.
You gotta learn. You gotta learn.
But I mean, that's a great motivation.
And then
let's also understand that sex isn't always going to be the most outrageous, soul quenching session.
Sometimes you just need a nut.
Sometimes you just need an energy booster.
But it can be draining too.
Yeah. Or you could just be
Hit
like,
or
hey, you
miss.
too goddamn hype. Come in here and get this aggressiveness so we can go to sleep. God damn. Go to bed. What the fuck is your problem? You just up.
You stupid. Come here, girl. Let me taste this real quick. Put you to sleep.
Shit down. You just came in the house doing backflips. You just hype. You yelling.
Yeah, just to hear. Have a seat on my face so you can calm down. Calm down.
This shit down.
That don't sound like a bad idea. That does not sound like a bad idea.
Damn it.
So, I don't know. When all of this...
I will say, from that episode, you did have one of the greatest quotables of all time.
Oh, Lord, I'm scared.
It was if the rent don't get paid, where you gonna get laid?
That's a fact, though.
That is a fact.
Well, you said you was getting it popping in the car, I believe. Yeah.
No, that wasn't due to
it was the light. It was the lights was out, is what it was.
It was the possibility of the lights. It was the possibility of the lights being cut off, and you don't have AC. You got the box fans, and that was regional.
I can't. Look how you try to clean it up now.
Straight up. But no. And then like that used to be my thing. Like when teenagers in high school and shit,
You was
and
getting it
cars,
wherever.
Cars,
Movie theater,
drive-ins,
park.
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
I fucked around. My mom used to have a van. So I used to be like,
You got
this,
all the space.
all the space.
Let's bring all the bitches.
all the space.
Orgy over here.
I'm not gonna lie, there was.
I cannot.
There was a time. It was like, oh, no, front seat, back seat.
I think
oh.
I think there. I think the majority of people have probably had a fuck session with a friend in the room, doing it as well. Yeah. Especially if you was a kid, fucking like you just gotta. We just all got to get up in here and get it in real quick.
Morehouse College, freshman year.
Oh Lord.
Whitehall, room 311. Shout out to Edison Bond. Me and my college roommate made sure that women stayed in there. Damn near.
There was a rotation.
It was great. It was great.
Thursday, you're up. All right, paid in full ass, nigga.
One day we had to sit down. Was like, hey, we need spring break. Every break break.
Y'all gotta take a break.
Y'all
gotta take a
the
break.
room we gotta fumigate this motherfucker. Like shit out. We have been in here.
Y'all had to do some spring cleaning.
Hey, some spring cleaning.
Pine Sol the bitch down.
It was-
I hope y'all use Pine Sol. Like, that's the best
Absolutely.
cleaner ever.
Absolutely.
If you ain't cleaning with Pine Sol, your house ain't clean. I'm just saying.
You gotta bleach it down first.
But that Pine Sol smell,
And
if
then
it
the
don't
Pine
smell like
Sol
Pine
smell.
Sol, it's not
Yeah,
clean.
and if you're not listening to gospel music or Anita
On
Baker,
Sunday,
Gladys Knight,
I apologize.
Saturday morning,
Yes.
you gotta have a playlist, a cleaning playlist. If you're a woman, ladies, if y'all don't have a cleaning playlist, I'm not fucking with y'all. Y'all
Side
don't have a
pieces
cleaning
either.
playlist.
They can't even be your side piece.
No, I shouldn't be there long enough to figure out if side pieces is cleaning up and shit like that. I'm out.
Oh, excuse me. Side pieces got a time limit? What's the time frame on a side piece? Like, what's the expiration
I
date?
haven't checked in with the men council. We haven't discussed.
Yeah, the founding council got to
the
meet.
founding council got a meeting on how we operate with side pieces nowadays because
They're perishable? Is what you're telling me?
absolutely
Because like in
If you
today's
decide to,
society,
you
you
always
thought
explain
they was non-perishable items. You know, the way they just popping up
Y'all
everywhere.
gotta stop it.
No.
Because I don't the side piece nowadays is too much access availability, and I think we have to really people got to get back to really just wanting to be exclusive solo dolo. These side pieces is just they too much, and then they're adding on to the requirements and the resumes and all that, and the way social media and the way just the access and availability to finding people and operating is so grand now. Nah, you're going to get caught up. There's no hiding these bitches. There's no hiding.
They go back to cheaters. They got shows for that shit.
Yeah, they
like,
why
you got a plenty of fish profile, bruh?
Whole networks have been created from this
Cheaters.com, some other shit. Like, come on now. It's way too easy. You got a whole plenty of fish account in the same city you live in. Knowing your bitch live in the city. Like, motherfuckers ain't gonna see that you got this plenty of fish account.
That's just not
Get
cool.
your life. Niggas stupid.
That's not cool.
Bitches stupid, too. They do the same shit. I didn't ever
Y'all
know sex
do.
was that serious.
Y'all do.
I didn't know it was that serious. But a lot of it comes down to, what? Lack of communication.
Absolutely.
Communication. How important is communication? Like,
So,
we talked about that, and come and talk to
That's
me.
the foundation.
That is the foundation? Because I believe you said something else earlier was the foundation. I don't remember. I think...
No, I just had the choice and wanted to learn and wanted to learn that person.
Oh, the sex was the foundation.
Sex, if that's how y'all came, together, like if it was just the jump off the one night stand thing.
But at some point,
And
you
then
got to
y'all
bring the
kept-
communication into it to keep it going, right? Or
Yeah,
no,
if
it's
it
just going
was-
to completely
you
thrive
know,
off of
if
sex.
if you just rolling over and you what is your name again?
This guy right here.
That's the opening. What's your name again?
Well, then you're not having a relationship. So there's
No,
no
you could
form of
after from
communication.
you could. Hey, what's your name again? And if she doesn't fucking blow up, it's Lisa. Oh, okay.
Then you know you could have a relationship with her because you can communicate with her without her blowing up.
What we just
Is that
did.
it with that?
What we just did. I mean, that was great. It was fantastic. I want to get to know you a little bit more. You want to go downstairs? The buffet's what?
We're gonna have a
$8.99 right now.
a conversation.
$8.99.
You even sprung and got a room. Check you out. You didn't get it in the car.
Nah.
Oh,
Hey,
look at you.
I'm
Such
a gentleman about my ratchetness.
chivalry
I'm a
ain't all
gentleman.
the way
I'm a
dead.
gentleman
You
about
be-
my Hennessy and hotels.
If that was good enough to buy her $8.99
Hennessy
buffet,
and
you must have been at the
hotel.
Red Rock. I'm just saying.
Hey, don't shit on the Red Rock.
They buffet is
they got
bomb.
some good fucking rooms. at the
$7.99 at a
buffet.
buffet all day.
Shout to the
So if
Red
you
Rock.
in Vegas and you trying to get a cheap
That's
lay,
my mission.
go to the Red Rock.
2019, I'm gonna start this.
Him certified.
Summer of 2018, I'm gonna start this Hennessy and hotels.
Anything's possible. Damn, you wasn't around for that season. We might have to come back with a Henny retake for your
Oh.
ass. That would be hilarious. We're going to have the Henny shots flowing in, though.
Out of control.
Well, I think we've done a pretty thorough recap. I mean, we had a couple others, the sex tapes, sex flicks, we already know.
Yeah, and it was fun. Like when I came in and added the dick to the.
Equation.
When I added the dick to the equation,
Excuse me, first of all, I have one that what size you need. You need 6, you need 8. Mine is adjustable. I'm just saying. I don't get to use it. I don't want to use it. But I'm just saying, we got them too. Don't think that you came with the testosterone and thought that you're the only one who can sling a dick around here. I'm just saying. Just saying.
In the flesh, real life. No batteries.
No prosthetics and shit. I can't stand him.
Like that.
This nigga said a plug.
But I'm very excited about season 3. We got a lot of stuff cooking up. So what are we gonna do in the meantime? I mean, we got to go
back to the lab, like you said. We got to plot. We got the green screen popping in the background. So we trying to get some video interaction.
Social media aspect of it, we just gonna be popping in and out, getting these.
We got to get these. We got to get the intake, input.
Yeah,
see what they want to hear.
Yeah, what's going on in y'all relationship these days?
Talk
that
to
is brand new. We kind of gave y'all the blueprints. I think we gave pretty solid advice that people could apply and make their relationship better.
Playbooks though. I mean, and ladies, you should really take some of them hymnisms and apply them.
Take some of them hymns.
Instead of the HYM.
Take some of them hymns.
He got him hymns. Oh my God.
Hymns.
We running with it. We're running with it.
There we go.
Join the Pillow Talking group on Facebook. We're going to have hopefully weekly hymns.
There you go.
And then we're going to have our whole hymn book. We're going to go to church. We're going to take y'all to church with the hymns.
I'm going to sell them at church because they need them the most, low key.
Preachers fucking the pulpit.
All you relationships that's going on
I think we talked about that too.
Did y'all?
Yeah. In All Sex Matters.
All Sex
Matters. About the sex going on in the church and all of that. So yeah, take some of these hymns to get these relationships going and stuff. Don't. To get these relationships going.
Listen, I'm all about bringing people together. I'm also all about having people understand when it's time to get the fuck out.
Yeah. Because everything ain't for everybody. And sometimes staying is being detrimental for what's supposed to be out there for you. Just because you love somebody does not mean that you're supposed to be with somebody.
Exactly. And I've had to learn that firsthand.
And y'all can be sexually incompatible, financially incompatible, or just completely on a completely different wavelength altogether. Yeah. But that's the purpose of this show, is to get the different perspectives and, to bring insight to the different relationship issues and bedroom issues and challenges and glories and successes that you face.
Figure out how to win at all of those.
Yeah.
Be winners, guys.
Right.
Be winners.
We don't lose,
We don't lose. And if we do lose, there's a lesson to be learned. And that's when you win. When you realize that there was a lesson to be learned.
Look at this
and you learn
guy
the
over
lesson.
here looking like Ludacris.
Absolutely.
You've given Luda vibes today.
Always. I'm always giving Luda vibes.
You giving Luda vibes today.
When
you even got the Luda voice. Now that I listen, oh my God.
When I do make it to real celebrity status, to where I'm able to just
That's
post shit like good morning and get like 30,000 likes. You know how those celebrities are, when they could just get up and tweet and say some shit like, "Go after it," and just thousands and thousands of likes. But if I say this shit as normal Tavon right now,
nigga, I just told them that you look and sound like Ludacris.
But
your stock value just went up.
Yeah, when I was in Atlanta, going to Morehouse. When I was in Atlanta, I got off on a couple women. It was like, you get the
That's
Luda
my daddy.
vibe.
That's my daddy.
And I lied a couple times. Like, yeah, I'm his cousin. I did my research of all that.
That's my girl. That's my twin brother.
For a minute, Chad Bridges.
Chris Bridges.
No, I know his name was Chris.
Chad.
I was Chad. You know.
You hear me? No, Chris Bridges. So he said, "No,
Chad.
I know his name.
I know his name. It was Chad." But
you could have been Christoph too. Like you really like his. Oh my God! Talk about doppelganger.
I'm not even really in the spotlight like that because Big Bro is just he's taking off. But yeah, I'm in the A. I go to
fuck
Morehouse.
With me.
Okay, will you take us to his? No, I don't be wanting to do all
we don't
that.
fuck like
we not as
like
close
that.
as people believe, but that is my bro. You know what I mean?
And you could really pass.
No, I got pussy off from that.
And you got the voice. I just need you to just one more time. I am the king ding-a-ling. What's the song? Cut up. Though
I'll
I
be
got
that nigga named Luda. Hey, but no, shout out. And I said one day when I link up with Ludacris, man, again, I'll be like, look, dude.
We plugged you on this show.
I ran with that shit for a long time, man.
Shout out, my nigga. You got me mad pussy in college. I'm just saying.
Man. And that's why I've always been a fan. Like, I've always been a fan.
Oh,
He's part of my
hilarious.
intro music when I come out on stage.
Are you serious?
Yeah, man.
That's the shit.
Listen, on top of him being a dope musical artist, man, I feel like he's really touched a lot of lanes, man, and he's mastered them well. So, shout out to Christopher Bridges, man, a.k.a. Ludacris, a.k.a. Big Bro.
Well,
Chad Bridges has been...
if y'all ladies want to connect with Chad, please feel free to join. Come and listen. We're gonna plug all of these together. Come and talk to him in the Pillow Talk group so he can teach you more about these love investments. But please keep in mind that there's no romance without finance. So it is now lights, camera, action on season 2 of Pillow Talk. So if you want more, you know what to do. Tell them where they can find us.
We'll be back soon. Where can they find us? Pillow Talk.
Pillow Talk. We on Instagram.
Pillow
_
talk
podcast.
podcast.
We got a group on Facebook, Pillow Talking with all of us. If you know your host, you can find us. Find us on the Beat Network page, beatnetworkonline.com. In the meantime, check out the other awesome podcasts that we have to offer. The Noise, amazing. Current topics, back to the classics, get caught up on your movie anniversaries. We have Reality V for all of our reality TV buffs. Who am I missing? Am I missing somebody?
Like Water for Chocolate.
Like Water for Chocolate. Oh my God, blasphemy. Shame on me. Let me get the poet stamp.
Yeah.
Like Water for Chocolate with Miss Truth and Lex Love. Touching on our community, current topics, health, love, life. Beautiful ladies. Wonderful show. So we got something for everybody. Please check us out. We're on iHeartRadio, iTunes, Spreaker. Wherever you listen to your podcast, you can find us. We're everywhere. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Season 2 has been a blast.
It's been a blast.
I'm Mrs. JaKCson.
I'm Tavon Greatness Patterson, a.k.a. him.
Him on the mic.
Him on the mic.
And, of course, Lady Truth could not be with us, but she sends you all her love, blessings, and good vibes. And until next season, y'all. Peace.
Peace.